turn this camera around. Let's see if it'll turn around. It might not. There we go. See this house right here, it's got that sign. We just got to walking right up there and at that residence and giving them the other side of the story. So they deserve to get information from all campaigns. Of course, that side would have us not even be able to allow to campaign. And already, and I knew it was going to happen, I could have told you, the fix is on, where they're trying to rig this election. The local media, and I'm not going to give the news outlet credit by mentioning by name, not going to honor them, giving them any attention. It's not a big major news outlet, but it's a independent news for Knoxville, and they're already trying to rig this election. A lady has wrote a bunch of bad things that aren't true about us, and she didn't bother to contact me and ask me. She just endorsed the candidate that she's telling you to vote for and saying bad stuff about me. Now that's honest journalism, isn't it? Just one side of the story and defame the other side, don't even listen to what they got to say. Yeah, that's what they do. And that's what they'll do when they're in office. Everything will be going to hell, and they'll explain to you how it's not going to hell, it's great. And, you know, the roads are better, schools are better, police is better, while, you know, everything's going to hell, but they'll tell you it's not. They lie. So this journalist lied, and her opinion is you know what they say about that, but let me make sure this is on. But we're out knocking on doors, meeting people, and had a lot of people today that told me they were going to vote for me, and I appreciate it. Thank you all very much. But the fix is on. Now, she said stuff that wasn't true. Didn't even ask me about it. And, you know, I beg to differ. So you can check my Facebook page, Charles Van Morgan, what I've got to say about her. I'm not one to take it on the chin. You punch me and I'll punch you back, because I'm not fighting for me. This really has nothing to do with me, except for I'm talented enough to do this, but God's gifted me. This is about you people in South Knoxville, Tennessee, and your voice being heard, not being bought out by Democratic elites in Washington that want to control South Knoxville. And if that's what you want, then you might get that, unless we call our friends and ask people to vote for Charles Van Morgan. I'm just a tag that represents you, and I won't represent any party. I'll represent the people of South Knoxville and promise to fight for you. So we're not deterred by some fake journalist that puts out fake truth that's totally ludicrous. And the news she's putting out, I'm not going to go into detail, I might later, but the news she's putting out, she's just putting a tagline, stuff that's not true, and stuff that happened when I was out campaigning to derail my last campaign. Stuff they did, they rigged it. And that's exactly what they're trying to do, rig this campaign. So, Charles Van Morgan out, talking to people, knocking on doors, beating people up close and personal. And I've met a lot today. A lot have told me they're going to spread the word and try to get us to win so that we can help you. So God bless you all. Remember, God loves you all. And I do too. And friends calling friends. We'll beat this rigged election. It will make it too big to rig. So goodbye until next time. Thank you for listening.